Good afternoon and welcome to Wednesday Whispers with Abba Father. So today's message I'm really excited about because it feels like it's applicable to me and to so many people, so it really excites me. So when I asked Abba Father what's the message for today, he said powerless and hopeless is the message for today. So I'm ready, I hope you are ready to have yourself here a shocker. Okay, so hopelessness and powerlessness feels different for everyone. So for me, it is a little bit of disappointment mixed with sadness and a bit of bitterness is what I experience or physically see in my life, right? And then although I feel powerless and hopeless, there's sadness, disappointment, and a bit of bitterness as well. Okay, so it doesn't matter the intensity of powerless and hopelessness. If you experience or feel it, then it means this is present, which I'm going to share. So I was taken to various scriptures, which I'm going to give you. Please do your own research and go and read the scriptures and see what the Holy Spirit reveals to you. So what I received is 2 Kings 19, Psalm 22 verse 6, Psalm 135 verse 18, Romans 5 verse 6, 1 Corinthians 15 verse 17, and Revelations 8 verse 10. I know, if this is a bit too fast, when I share the video, then you can pause it and rewind and find the scriptures. Okay. The scriptures that stood out for me the most was Psalm 135 verse 18 and Romans 5 verse 6. Okay. So after I read everything, then I asked him, okay, so what do you want me to find? Or why are we experiencing hopeless and powerless, these emotions? Why are we feeling them? So this is what he answered. I'm going to read it to you, just what I heard, and then I'm going to explain. Okay. Powerless and hopeless is the fruit of swearing your lineage to another God. What? Okay, and then he said, a God promising that what we do will determine the outcome. Okay. Yeah, so that was a big shock for me because I didn't think that an emotion can actually be a fruit of swearing your lineage to another God. I didn't make that connection. Okay, until I start to think about it. And then I realized when we feel, just before we feel hopeless and powerless, we have a thinking pattern that kicks in. And it's usually controlled by fear. So fear, fear is, man, such an instigator. And I'm saying he because it just weighs way more than saying it. So I feel fear is a he, and he brings in thoughts and ignites striving so that you can think that you can fix it yourself. It ignites striving, control, and then obviously religion, because religion says we can prove our worthiness, or we can, when we do good things, then good things will come to us. Okay, so that is actually another God. There's a God that, fake God obviously, but I mean a God that says that he can do that. And if you read one of the scriptures, I can't exactly know which one, said that when we worship other gods, we become like them, deaf, and we can't speak, we can't hear. Anyway, and that's kind of how I feel when I feel hopeless and powerless. It's just like I feel like a zombie and I can't hear. And any case, so then he gave me a answer, what we can do when we feel powerless and hopeless. And there's 3 questions you need to ask yourself when you feel powerless and hopeless. And I'm not supposed to give the questions here. You are supposed to send me a WhatsApp asking those 3 questions, because I think, or it feels to me, it takes a bit of owning to say, you know what, I feel powerless and hopeless sometimes, and I don't want to. I want to be free from it. So send me a WhatsApp if you want those questions. I'll send it to you. And then I hope you have a blessed Wednesday. And man, may we overcome powerless and hopeless and walk in victory, because Jesus already paid for us to do so. Be blessed.